Okay, let's get to the shits. So, first, I would like to say big shout out to the leaders of this vlogging game. Caps, Hyperboy Williams, Sun God, all of y'all. Oh, I cannot forget this dude, Butterfly. All of y'all has been doing your job. Before y'all has been known as battle rap media, y'all are all fans. Like I'm a fan. Like the next person is a fan. Like the next person is a fan. Like the person that's paying $40, $50, $60 for the pay-per-view. Like the fan that's paying $100, $200, $250 for to be there live, to be there on stage, to be in VIP, to meet some of his or her favorite battle rappers. We're all fans. Y'all put the information out there. Now, what's the best way I could put this? Do I believe that URL or RBE was holding back and was going to tell us what's going on? Of course, I believe that they were going to do it. But if you look at how URL responded today, you could tell that they hurried up, edited this up, chopped this up, did all of that, got a quick video from JC, got a quick video from Iron Solomon to make the big announcement. The problem is that, Piper Boy was like, yo, y'all motherfuckers is taking too long. Y'all need to tell us what the fuck is going on, because we as fans deserve to know. We deserve to know. We're fans. At the end of the day, before you label these guys as battle rap media, the only reason why they have the term media is because now they break stories. Angry Fan has the Angry Fan radio show. He breaks stories. PSA has PSA podcast. Three Letter Man breaks stories. Piper Boy Williams has an inside person. Butterfly has an inside person. Champion have inside people. So now they're considered media because of the information that they provide us. But y'all have to remember, they're fans at the end of the day, just like how I'm a fan. The only reason why I haven't put anything out is because I was like, URL is a company, RBE is a company. They go address this shit. And like I said, I'm thinking that Beasley already did that announcement. It ain't like Beasley did that shit in his car yesterday. Beasley already did the announcement. They needed a new video from Iron Solomon. They needed a video from JC and all of that to turn around and go ahead and do this. And then, of course, Daylight ended up putting the information out there on IG about what happened with him and King Los. And now supposedly Head Ice is taking Daylight's spot to battle King Los. And there's a lot of controversy behind that. The one thing that I've noticed, and I'm just giving my perspective because everybody has a different perspective, but the one thing that I've noticed and I've seen, and I'm going to always use fighting because I come from fighting, but even watching shit like the UFC and stuff like that, sometimes shit happens. People can say Surf duck Iron Solomon. People can say, Daylight might have ducked the King Los battle or whatever, what have you. Me personally, we will never know the true answer to if this person ducked this person or if this person ducked that person. We don't know. Coming up to a UFC card, motherfuckers get injured all the time. And then they got to be replaced. Hell, we even seen main events get replaced. We even seen for the first time in UFC history, they had to shut and cancel a whole event down because some shit went AWOL. Like plan A went wrong, plan B went wrong, and plan C went wrong. They had to shut down the whole fucking pay-per-view. We seen it. I literally seen at my first amateur fight, a main event dude walk out because of the simple fact his opponent kept staring him down. I'm dead serious. dead serious. My first amateur fight. The day before, we all met at my Grandmaster's dojo because my Grandmaster was the one in Detroit putting on the amateur fights for MMA. Everybody did their weigh-ins. Everybody did their weigh-ins. The only person that didn't show up at the weigh-ins at the time, he actually showed up late, was the 155 champion at the time. I can't think of old boy name. Last time I checked, he fight pro now. But the 155 champ, he turns around, his opponent talking cash shit at the weigh-ins. Oh, he ain't show up. Oh, it's a good thing he didn't show up. This. I was about to stare into his soul. My man talking cash shit. Me being the new cat on the block, I'm like, okay, man, you know, you go ahead and do your thing or whatever. The next day we get to the fights, motherfuckers get taped up, motherfuckers get wrapped up, motherfuckers get gloved up. It was my first fight, so I put on for the card first. I started off the card, ended up winning or whatever, and then as the night continued, I started to leave, but I said, you know what? I'm going to stay because some of my other teammates is fighting. I want to be in a corner. By the time we got to the main event, or the match before the main event, actually, the match before the main event, the only thing that separated everybody, that separated the blue corner and the red corner, was like this cloth that they put up in the back. It was like a black cloth that they put up. And the champion heard my man talking shit about him at the weigh-ins. And every chance he got, he walk over by the cloth, stick his head over there, and just stare at the nigga. Just stare at him, just stare at him, just stare at him, just stare at him. My man got so fucking intimidated, he ripped off his gloves and was like, I'm not fighting him. The day before, you was just talking cash shit. So my Grandmaster scrambled, and then he ended up having my training partner, Jake. Shout out to Jake. Jake was the 170 champion, 70-pound champion at the time, to go ahead and fight my man in the exhibition match. Because dude took off. Now that's what you call ducking the fight. I'm not saying Sue Surf ducked because Beasley came out and said, yo, this dude got legal issues. I'm not saying none of that. The only thing that I'm saying is that if Sue Surf declined not to do this battle, legal issues or not, Sue Surf already had it in his mind that he probably was not going to do this battle. If we're going to go that route and say Surf ducked, before it came out or before URL was going to make the announcement, Surf already, it wasn't in him. Anytime a sports figure or a fighter say that they're not feeling something, if they say it out loud, they've been feeling that way for a long time. Surf did an interview where he was like, man, he really not feeling battle rap no more. Trust and believe. He is news to y'all that y'all just got it, but he been thinking that for a long ass time. He been thinking it for a long ass time. I done seen plenty dudes. Even my Grandmaster used to break it down to me. He was like, at every opening before any fight, when we get all the fighters registered, I ask every fighter from every dojo, every gym, how are they feeling today? Based on their answer, I can tell if they're going to win or lose. If you already walking in feeling defeated, come on, oh man, I guess I feel okay today, man. You know, I'm glad I just made it past the weigh-ins. You getting your ass whooped that night. You getting your ass whooped that night, period. If Surf had said out loud during that interview, yo, man, I'm really not feeling this battle rap shit, he been feeling that way for a long time. It's just that he finally opened up his mouth and said it out loud. And I'm going to keep it all the way funky with you. The man makes great-ass music. So he got the avenue to say, man, yo, I did everything I could do for battle rap. My name is solidified, because regardless of what anybody think about him, his name is solidified. You could say he don't have that many clear wins. You could say he got losses, whatever. His name is solidified, period. His name is more recognizable today than it'll be more recognizable than, you know, MC so-and-so who got 45 battles on something underground, you know. My whole thing is, you know, as fans, yeah, we deserve to know, but as fans also, we got to learn to be patient when these companies is trying to scramble to find out what the fuck is going on. And I'm not knocking Piper Boy for putting it out there, because Piper Boy is like, yo, the fans need to know. If y'all ain't gonna say shit, if y'all ain't gonna at least get on your Twitter account or your Instagram account and say the battle was not happening, stay tuned for an announcement, that would have been fine. But it almost seemed like to people on the outside, y'all was sweeping shit under the rug. So I understand Piper Boy for speaking on it. I understand Angry Finn for speaking on it. I understand a lot of people for speaking on it. You can't call it, I mean, you could call these guys battle rap media, but at the end of the day, they fans. We all fans. These niggas pay for pay-per-views. I'm pretty sure ain't nobody getting shit free, probably except, you know, maybe I'm assuming Champion, because they Champion be there live and they be, you know, doing face-offs and then doing commentary at the end of shit and all of that. But come on, man. Like, we gotta, I noticed that these guys get attacked a lot. But y'all gotta understand, they're fans. They're not gonna just kiss your ass. Piper Boy not gonna kiss y'all ass. Angry Fan not gonna kiss y'all ass. None of these dudes not gonna kiss y'all ass. They go tell y'all when y'all on point, and then they go trash y'all when y'all not being right. I can't imagine a Jay-Z or a Game going around fighting every newspaper article that give their album a bad rating. Y'all literally get caught in y'all feelings when you got fans that have a voice. That's the problem. You got people that y'all call battle rap media. These guys have a voice, and they putting that information out there to fans that's wondering what the fuck is going on. Because you're still taking away our choice to, well, do we want this pay-per-view or not? Can we get our money back? Because, you know, I've paid my money to see Surf. Surf ain't gonna be there. Can I get my money back? Can I get something in return? You know, so of course, URL, Beasley, and all of them, they dropped some shit today announcing JC versus Iron Solomon. I believe I said in my previous blog, and shout out to everybody that checked out my RBE joint. I didn't mean to make it that damn long. That motherfucker was long as hell. But you know, JC, he got Iron Solomon. Now, everybody said, you know, because JC was on a losing streak, that the whole Load of Lux talk can go out the window. Actually, if JC wins this battle, the talks can come back into play. And the only reason why is because the one person Loaded Lux had been calling out that never took his battle, that never took the bait, was Iron Solomon. Iron Solomon been cooking since his loss to Murder Mook. People can say whatever the fuck they want to say about Iron Solomon, but since his loss to Murder Mook, when Murder Mook dropped 50 on him, Iron Solomon has been cooking. You don't have to like the man, but you got to respect that this nigga been winning, period. Point blank, period. It's nothing to even debate or argue about. You ain't got to respect him. I know a lot of motherfuckers that don't like Floyd Mayweather, but they be like, but I got to give it to him, man. He winning. I'm not saying Iron Solomon is Floyd Mayweather either, so don't get that shit construed. But I'm just using the example. People can say all the fuck shit they want to say about Drake, man, but every time you drop a CD, this nigga breaking some records some damn where. So you don't like him, but you got to respect what he doing. You can say, I don't like Iron Solomon flow. I don't like this. I don't like that. But ain't nobody shut this nigga up since Murder Mook dropped 50 on him. But back to what I was originally saying. If JC could beat this man, then the talks with Lux could come back up, because of the simple fact Iron Solomon comes from that class of the Lux, Murder Mook, Sirius Jones, so on and so forth. And Iron Solomon is a legend. If JC could get a legend under his belt, especially a legend that Loaded Lux wanted for so many years, the talks could come back up. The talks can come back up. Now, from the URL situation to the RBE situation. Now, as far as I know, ARP has always done good business. So Daylight coming out saying, yo, there's some shady shit going on and whatever, boom, 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 boom. Besides trolling, I've never known Daylight to lie about anything. Whenever a situation happens that's major, Daylight go speak on that shit. Now, I'm not saying ARP doing shady business because I don't know the man. All I know is I watch his content. Sometimes I order his content on pay-per-view. The same thing with URL. Sometimes I order their content on pay-per-view. I don't professionally or personally know these people. But it's rumored that Head Ice supposed to be taking Daylight place, which is very interesting because I'm assuming that if this is true, ARP and Organic worked out something because Head Ice is the current KOTD champion. And I know for a fact Organic ain't letting, if you the KOTD champion, you're only battling on King of the Dot. Iron Solomon just came off a great showing with Gorilla Nims. You know, if y'all haven't seen that battle, check that battle out. Also check out my recap. Also, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna do the recap for C3 and Don Lady. They just dropped, and I'm gonna also do the recap for Anubis and JC because Anubis had hit me up at Facebook and he had sent me the JC battle. So I'm gonna do a recap for both of those. So look for those recaps coming within the next week or so. But I don't know, man. Looking back at all of this, we as fans deserve answers, man. Piper Boy provided those answers. Y'all could be mad at him, you know, y'all could be mad at Caps, y'all could be mad at Sun God or whatever, but they provide answers for the stuff that fans don't. I mean, you could be mad at Three Letter Man or whatever. Like whatever situation that goes on in battle rap, you best to believe one of those guys are going to provide answers. And they're going to give us unbiased answers. They're going to give us answers that might rub a lot of people the wrong way, but at least they're giving us answers. Because at the end of the day, money is real. Somebody is paying to buy these tickets. Somebody is paying to buy these pay-per-views. I know I'm one. I know there are a few and all of that. You know, and then it's up to us to decide whether or not, yo, man, do I want this event, man? Because, you know, the dude who I like or the dude who I was expecting to see not going to be there. Do I want the event? Can I get my money back? Is there any situation like that? You know, but then at the same time, I can't also fault URL because, like I said, they just dropped a whole new trailer. So it ain't no telling when Beasley did the thing, did the reply from his car, and how long ago Iron Solomon did what he did for his trailer part, and then how JC did what he did for his trailer part. And then boom, you know, ARP hurried up and just dropped a new picture, bam, in green. King Los versus question mark. They like came out like, yo, man, boom, 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 boom. That shit happened. You know, Angry Fan put that shit out there. Everybody got to talking, everybody got to buzzing. Me, I'm not an inside person, so I just sat and let all of this shit marinate the fuck out before I was like, okay, I'm gonna put something out. But man, we got JC versus Iron Solomon. I mean, I'm interested in the battle. I still am going to stand by these words. Danny Myers should have been on Summer Madness, period. And not no last minute replacement, because y'all always do that shit to Danny Myers with the last minute replacement shit. Put that man on the card from Jump Street. Stop sitting up here saying, oh, this motherfucker ain't show up, so let's call one of the hardest working niggas in the game. Danny Myers, what you doing? You want to do this battle? No, motherfucker, y'all should have been called this nigga. Y'all know this man gonna come with 3 rounds. Y'all know this man gonna come to put everything all into his pen. Trust and believe. My grandmaster, when he was booking fights in Michigan, he was not just grabbing up dudes with the popular name. He was actually grabbing up dudes that was showing up ready to fucking fight. But that's all I got to say. With that being said, I'm taking JC 2-1 over Iron Solomon in this battle. I think it's going to be a great battle, but I think JC is going to really prove why he deserves Lux. And if King Los and Head Ice is battling, if that is true, I'm gonna take Head Ice because I don't think King Los can hurry up and scramble and rewrite some stuff that fast. Head Ice is built for this, and I'm taking Head Ice to win this battle 2-1 over King Los. Clearly no debate the gentleman. I'll holler at y'all next time, man. Peace.